Looks like you lost another one.
Yes, sir. Hi, Alan, bro.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Cho and I'm back with another video. Now in today's video, a couple months ago, I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, which is Chin the Kid with 2 D's. And I actually haven't been able to answer these questions until today because, I haven't had the time to answer these questions. Now, before we start this video, I want to thank you all for your love and support, because about a month ago in October, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, and it took me about, I would say, 2 years to reach to 1,000 subscribers. I'm making this video right now on November 29th, right now, and right now, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah. Right now, I have 1,341 subscribers, and subscribers just keep on coming in. And I just want to thank y'all for loving and supporting me so much. I want to thank y'all for just subscribing, liking my content, commenting on my content, just being a supporter. So I really appreciate all of you guys. We only go up from here. Now, without further ado, before we start this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow all my social media. Now let's get to it. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? If I'm going to be honest, it was my brother and his friend. They have a YouTube channel as well. It's called Dinero and Ooch. The link will be in my description and I'll pop it up right there. But yeah, they started it and I liked what they did. They were doing reactions, and that's what their content is right now. And I liked what they were doing, and because I liked it, I thought, I'd give it a try. And it's a good idea because I like what I'm doing right now. Get killed by a bear or a shark. Realistically, if I get killed by a shark, they can eat me as whole, so I won't really be affected. If I get killed by a bear, they can beat me up, like they can scratch. A shark. Get killed by a shark. How many shoes do you have? Here, let's take a count. I have 19 pairs of sneakers and then 20 because of Uggs. If you could live anywhere else, where would it be? Maryland. I would want to live there because my end goal is to live in Atlanta. So, you gotta make a pit stop. And probably why? Because I have some family over there and I like Maryland. I like being over there. So it's just yeah. Favorite anime? Ooh, I can't. No. I don't have a favorite anime. I can give you a top 5. I'm not done watching all these anime shows, so my top 5 will literally change in a couple months. But disclaimer, I have not started Naruto, Boruto, and I haven't started One Piece either. So my top 5 would be Hunter x Hunter, The Promised Neverland, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Death Note, and Akame ga Kill. Top 5 right there. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate chip cookie dough. You can't go wrong with chocolate chip cookie dough. What's one hairstyle you want to do that you haven't tried before? Well, this is one. Well, I literally just did my hair a couple days ago. So this is one hairstyle that I really like, butterfly locks, and I tried it and I really like it. Another hairstyle, probably with my natural hair, another hairstyle that I would truly want to do is I want to have my hair out, and then I'm gonna put a picture of it right there. I really don't know what the hairstyle is called, but I slick back some hair in the front and then have my hair out. Favorite artist? I don't really see. I'm gonna give y'all my top 10. I'm gonna give y'all my top 10, and it's not gonna be in order. It's not gonna be in order. Top 10: Joey Badass, Tyler the Creator, Daniel Caesar, BK the Ruler, Cochise, Giveon, Pierre, Uzi, and Cardi. Top 10. Now, if I were to give you my top 20, there'd be more. It's so hard. There's so many more artists that I listen to that I bangs with, that the music is fire, but I can't. This is my top 10 for right now. Worst butt whipping you got? The worst butt whipping I got whooped as a child a lot. The worst story that I can think of, like this whooping that happened, it was not my fault. It was my brother's fault. I was in elementary school and he was in middle school, and like the middle school was close enough for him to, you know, walk me home, because we lived that close to our elementary school and middle school. So one day, like usually my brother, cause my elementary school had a blacktop, and you know you can play basketball, foursquare, wall ball, whatever. You can play it, you know, after school. My brother usually would like play basketball with his friends after school, but one day my dad was like, telling us to go straight home. So I was like, okay. So as my brother's picking us up, I'm like, okay, we gotta go home. And my brother's like, let me play a few games with my friends. And I was like, okay. And it's not like I didn't have anyone to play with. Like, I had the aftercare kids, and I was friends with some of the aftercare kids, so I was fine. So, you know, time comes by, and I'm like, all right, we gotta go. And he's like, either said like one more game or something. He said something, I don't know. A couple minutes later, my dad drives by, and you can see his car up on the hill, and he's yelling at us to get in the car. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I already know the beating's about to come. I already know like we in trouble, and it's not even my fault, because I told my brother, let's go. He didn't want to listen. So we get in the car, and I'm pretty sure my dad, he's scolding us, telling us like, this, I told you guys to come straight home, X, Y, and Z. So we get home, my dad like throws me in his office, and he starts beating me first. I get the first beating. I'm not prepared. I don't have any layers. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this was like in the springtime, so the beating was hard. Favorite sneaker of all time. I don't have it on my wall. I do not have it in my collection, but I will. Top 3 ones. Top 3 ones. How many bandanas do you own? I own about 35. I would say 33. Around that number, 33. How do you make money? Well, ever since I think I was like 7th to 10th grade, I was selling candy in school. Like, if we were in school, I wouldn't be selling candy, because I hated selling candy. Even though I liked, you know, the profit, it was annoying. Yeah, 7th through 10th grade, that's how I made majority of my money, selling candy, which was good for a long run. Like, I was making good money. But now I have a clothing business. I sell custom jeans, so that's one stream of income that I have. I'm also like, you know, trying to sell some of my shoes that I don't wear. That's, you know, another stream of income, and that's basically how I make money. Why are you short? Considering the fact that my mom is like 5'3" and my dad's like 5'5", and I'm taller than my grandma, it's in my genes. When do you want to move out of your house? The ideal goal is when I am financially stable. The ideal age is when I am 22. 22 is when I want to move out. Travel goals? I would love to travel the world. Considering the fact that I've never traveled outside of this country, outside of the United States, I would love to travel the world. I like beautiful sights. I like just experiencing new places and new things and new types of foods. I like it all. How do you feel about marriage and kids? I feel like as long as you love the person that you're with, then you should marry them. And kids, as long as you guys love each other and as long as you guys make the decision of having kids, then you should have kids. I would like to, you know, get married one day. I would like to have kids one day. But I don't know at the same time, because the stuff women go through pregnancy makes me want to adopt children. Would you raise your kids where you grew up? No. You're gonna start a clothing company? That's a great question. I really don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I love what I create. Do not get me wrong. I love what I create. For every individual person that I created, I liked my work. And for the work that I created for myself, I love the work. So I truly don't know if I want to, you know, start a company. But like, The answer might change in a couple months. Like right now, I don't know. Favorite color. My favorite color is neon green and purple. Twitter or Instagram? Twitter. Twitter is way funnier than Instagram, especially Black Twitter is way funnier. And plus, Instagram does get stuff from Twitter, so Twitter superior. My favorite shoe. Okay, the favorite shoe that I own would probably be my court purple ones or my bread 4s, and the favorite shoe, like all around in general, top 3 ones. Favorite food, chicken pot pie. Yes, chicken pot pie is so good. How long have you been running track? I've been running track since I was in 4th grade, so about 7 years, or like 6 or 7 years, 6 to 7 years. Favorite clothing brand. If you were to say favorite designer brand, Burberry. I'd say that. Favorite clothing brand, I don't know, because I thrift a lot. So, where do you get your clothes from? As I said, I thrift. Forever 21, Shein, H&M here and there, Pink, Polo. That's all around basically where I get my clothes from. Favorite track event, it'd probably be either the 200 or long jump. If you had to wear one clothing brand, what would it be? If I had to wear one clothing brand, it'd be my clothing brand, because let me tell you, I have a lot of projects coming up, so it'd be my clothing brand. Go-to shoes, my Pure Money 4s, because it's all white and it's plain and simple. Favorite TV show? This Is Us. I swear to y'all, This Is Us is one of the best TV shows ever created. Have you played any other sport other than running track? Yeah, I actually played soccer when I was in 4th grade for a year. I also played basketball for from 7th to 9th grade. What made you want to start making jeans? My friend and I were on FaceTime, and she just had the idea to let's sell our old our old fashionable clothes that we don't wear anymore, and let's start selling custom jeans. That's really it. Like, we didn't have an idea, we didn't get inspired by anyone. I agreed with her because I was like, yeah, sure, because I like creating things. That's me. I like being a creator. I'm a creator. So of course I was on board with her plan, creating custom jeans and selling clothes that I don't even wear. But push went to shove, and I was making stacked jeans and patchwork, and she was ripping jeans and stuff like that. But I was more interested in the business than she was. Fortunately, with her permission, I took over our business, and I just started mainly selling jeans and custom jeans and stuff like that. So to answer your question, she had the idea. I don't know how she had the idea, but I agreed with her, and I like the fact that she had this idea, because I don't know if I would have thought of this myself. I don't know. Life of an African child. It's hard. It's hard when your parents are not from here. So society was different from when they grew up and society now. So it's kind of tough, especially with some things that they don't agree on because of the way society is now. It's kind of hard because there's just some things that they just won't get. And it's also kind of hard because you got to keep on being good, have good grades and just do well in school and stuff like that. And sometimes the pressure be hard because school is hard. And I believe that's it. I would also like to talk more about my clothing business, because that takes up, other than school and track, that takes up most of my time. Since June or July, I've been doing this business, and I like all the customs that I created. I like everything that I create. I like the ideas that I've created. Coming December 11th, I'm dropping stacked sweats in gray and black in all sizes. You can get yourself a pair. I also have a website. I'll put the link in my description. It's jeansbychinwei.bigcartel.com. And if you would like me to make you a custom jeans, if you would want me to make you a pair of jeans that you've seen that you like, let me know. You can DM me, you can comment under this video, you can just literally let me know. My jeans Instagram account is Jeans by Chinwei. My website is jeansbychinwei.bigcartel.com. My Depop is Jeans by Chinwei. My TikTok is Jeans by Chinwei. I have a lot of jeans ideas that I pray that I can be able to, accomplish. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow all my social medias.
I hate this channel.
No! No!